Oh, this is hard because there are so many things, but I think definitely the connection and kind of the energy flow that happens between actors, between audience members, you don't get that over Zoom or over film.
Oh God, so many things. I mean, obviously I miss just being in a rehearsal room and messing around with other people in a freeing way, because I have done some work in a sort of COVID secure setting, but when everyone's masked up and it's health and safety to the nines, which is right, it's the right way to do it, it just kind of sucks the joy out of things, and you just can't have that sense of community that you normally get when you're in a company. Has disappeared, because you can't go to the pub together, you can't socialise together, all the things that you do to kind of blow off steam but also to connect as a group of people can't happen anymore. So yeah, I miss so much.
I was the kind of actor that I was like, if they asked for a self-tape, I was like, well, then I guess I'm not applying for that. Oh, now I feel great about it. Great may be a little puffed up, but I definitely, if someone was like, we need a self-tape, we need it by this time, I'd be like, oh, okay, I know how to do that, I can do that.
And then I think I had about a month or two where I was just like, I don't want to do anything to do with theatre. It was like thinking about an ex that you're still in love with. I was just like, I don't want to do anything to do with this.
I've learned how to stack things very well to prop up cameras.
I think my skills as a producer in terms of creating my own work, and just not necessarily that I want to be a producer, because I definitely don't, but just the ability to know where money can be, and also kind of to have a sort of informed conversation about that with people, and also be able to secure some funding for myself and my work as a theatre maker. That's been something that I don't think I would have done without the pandemic, because there was always an acting job that would take me away from that. So that's definitely been a big plus.
Just to get political, we're not a country that appreciates or supports the arts, particularly the live arts. And so I have hopes that it will come back in very, very small scales by very small theater companies that are very passionate about it.
My kind of big hope is that we don't just rush straight back into what we were doing before, because I feel like, why waste this period of enforced reflection by just kind of jumping headlong back into something which was flawed before? And I think any industry has got its issues.
We'll also say it's definitely revealed production companies' classism within like the larger scale professional world. If you don't have a good setup, if you don't have a good ring light and a green screen and all of these things, you're not going to book the job. You're not going to get it.
It would be nice to be able to start to use the kind of holistic feel-good elements of the culture sector to work with community and to kind of play a really tangible role in the sort of just people having fun. I think that there needs to be a big emphasis on fun going forward, because everyone's just had such a horrible time.
It's been frustrating because it's one of those years that I know I'm going to look back in 20 years and be like, I'm glad I lived through that and I learned so much and it shaped me so much as a human being. But going through it right now, I'm like, this just sucks. This just sucks so bad. I hate it so much. I just want to go to a shitty dive bar and listen to a white dude on a guitar and then like go see a college production of Romeo and Juliet, and I just want it. I really am. Oh, I would go watch teenagers misinterpret Shakespeare.